Hey, welcome to Dumbbell Dynamics. We're going to get started with that warm up. March in place. Roll those shoulders around. That music might be too loud. We're going to tap and reach. Warming up those muscles. Reaching up. Back to center, reach. Lunging side to side. All right, stay here, deep lunge. Come to center, lunging other side. All right, we're gonna come back up, come into a hamstring curl. Last 2, 1. All right, couple rolls of those shoulders. We're gonna get started off with Simon Says squats and shoulder press. So pick the weights appropriate for that. We're gonna be lifting those weights overhead in that shoulder press. So if you have shoulder issues, you can do no weights at all or lighter weights, working your way up as you get better. So this squat shoulder press is like Simon Says. I'm going to call out. We'll do 1 squat and then 1 press, and then we'll change up the count. So listen up. Here we go. 1 squat, 1 press. Squat and press. 1 squat, 1 press. Squat, 1 press. 2 squats. 2 press. 2 squats. 2 press. 3 squats. 3 press. 4 squats. 2, 1, 4 press. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale. 2, 1, 3 squats. 3 press. 2 squats. 2 press. 1 squat, 1 press. 1 more round. 1 squat, 1 press. Whew. Oh, those weights were heavy. Roll those shoulders around and down. All right, next up, we're gonna work bicep curl. And if you'd like, you can add a balance. So regular bicep curl, you can start with both feet on the floor. We'll do 1 count up, 1 count down. If you want to add that balance, you'll balance on 1 leg, and then I'll tell you when to switch to the other. Woo. 1 up, 1 down, up, down, exhale, inhale. Standing up tall if you're balancing, slight bend in that standing leg. Okay, if you're balancing, we're going to switch those feet. Two to go. and 1. You got it. Let's roll those shoulders. Tricep kickback is up next. We're going to hinge forward. Our back is flat. Those elbows are going up to the sky. Ooh, press back those weights. Press. Exhale, inhale. Hold that core in. Pulse back 3. Pulse, 2, 3. Bring them in. Pulse back. 2, 3, and in. Pulse. 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 2 more pulses. Pulse back. 2, 3, in. Last one here. And in. Roll those shoulders around. Okay, we're going to work some obliques. I'm going to pick up heavier weights. The weights are going to be stationary. They're just for added resistance. You're going to make a wider stance with those feet. Slight bend in those knees, tucking that tailbone under. We're squeezing the core, the quad muscles, and those glutes. Here we go. Side, center, and side. Two, 1. All right, we're going to go back to the top with those squats and shoulder press. So get the dumbbells you need for that. Now, if you got totally exhausted last time, lighter weights or no weights at all. All right, we're going to get set up here. Feet are about hip width apart. We're going to be sitting down and back in that squat, and then press, shoulder press up. 1 and 1. 1 down, 1 press. 1 squat, 1 press. 2 squats. 2 press. 2 squats. 2 press. 3 squats. 3 press. 4 squats. 2, 1, 4 press. 2, 1, 3 squats. 3 press. 2 squats. Yeah, if they get too heavy, switch out those weights. 2 press. 1 and 1. 1 squat, 1 press. Woo! 1 more. Squat. And press. Oh. Oh. I think everybody agrees. That was. Woo! It's Monday. Oh. Maybe not for everybody. All right. Bicep curl. This time we're going to do a hammer curl. And if you're adding that balance, you can start out with a little kickstand here. It's like bending that standing leg. Woo. 1 up, 1 down. Exhale. Inhale. We're going to switch feet if you're doing that balance. 4, 2, 1. Yes. Woo, good work. Roll those shoulders. All right. We have triceps. This time we're going to do overhead. So slight bend in those knees. You can use 1 or 2 weights, whatever's most comfortable for you. We're going to start with those weights on the down. Those elbows are near your head. Lift up. Bring it up. Exhale. Inhale. You can also hold that core tight and squeeze those glutes. Four, 2, 1, and rainbow arms coming down. Roll the shoulders. All right, I'm going to grab those heavier weights for that oblique side, center side. Wide stance with those feet. Tucking that tailbone under, squeezing the core and the glutes. Side, center, and side. Last 2, 1. All right, grab a drink. We're going to start a new set. I got to towel off the sweat. Woo. All right, we're starting off with reverse lunge and that oblique twist. All right, so 1 or 2 weights. Those weights are going to stay right near the chest. We're going to lunge back, crunch towards the forward leg, come back up. Here we go, lunge back. Lunge, in and up. Lunge back, crunch, in and up. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Two more for this leg. Last one. All right, give those legs a shake, and then we're going to get set up on that other side. Whew. Lunge back. Lunge, crunch, in and up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last 2. 1. Woo. Give those legs a shake. Woo. Deadlift is up next. Our couple options, both feet on the floor, coming down to the shin, coming back up, pressing through those heels, or work that balance and practice that single leg deadlift, balancing on one leg. Your choice. Be safe. Whew. Here we go. Down, 2, up, 2. Inhale down, exhale up. Add that balance if you'd like. All right, if you're doing single leg, We got one more here. All right, switch legs if you're doing that. Whew. Down, 2, up, 2. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep that head looking up, eyes forward. Don't drop that head. Two, 1. Woo. All right, I gotta check my list. Standing fly. All right, we've got a standing fly. So choose the appropriate weights for that. We're gonna hinge forward, hinge at the hips. That back is straight. We're lifting up both arms, squeezing the shoulder blades. Lift, lift. Exhale, inhale. Hold that core in. 2, 1. Yes. All right. Oblique twist up next. One weight or two. Right here on the chest, we're going to make like a figure 8, crunching side to side. Slight bend in those knees. Squeeze those quad muscles, the core and the glutes. Crunch. 2, 1. Whew. All right. Back to the top with that rear lunge and oblique crunch. Starting out with right leg forward, lunge back, crunch it in, up, crunch, back to center, and up, lunge back, crunch, in, and up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Two, and 1. Little shake with those legs. We'll get set up for the other side. Woo. Lunge back, crunch, in and up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. How's those legs doing? 2 more. Should be burning. Mine are. Last one, this is it. Oh, give those legs a shake. Woo! All right, deadlift. Both feet on the floor or single leg. 2 counts down, 2 counts up. When you're coming back up, you're pushing through those heels. Those glutes are squeezing back on the way up. Whew. Here we go. Down, 2, up, 2. Inhale down, exhale up. Last one, and then we'll switch sides. If you're balancing, switch those feet. Down, 2, up, 2. Inhale down, exhale up. Two, 1. All right, standing fly. Whew. Hinging at the hips. That head is in alignment with the spine, back straight, eyes looking forward. Whew. Lift it up. Lift. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Exhale, inhale. Two, 1. Whew. Thank goodness, huh? All right, oblique twist. Slight bend in those knees. Tuck that tailbone. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the core and those quad muscles. Crunch. Side to side. Keep that core tight. Two, 1. Woo, you made it through another set. Grab a drink. All right, starting out with a standing row. Now we're rowing. We're going to hinge forward. Our back is flat. Head in alignment with that spine. Here we go. Row. Row. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Exhale. Inhale. Hold that tummy in. 4, 2, 1. Roll those shoulders. Okay, up next, calf raise, middle arm, middle shoulder. So L-shaped arms with the calf raise. Arms are going to be L-shaped as we lift up on those toes. Lift it up. Exhale, inhale. Four, 2, 1. All right, grab one weight. We have a sumo squat, oblique crunch. One weight can be one heavy weight or a couple light weights. It's kind of easier to just hold on to one weight. So wide stance with those feet. Toes are pointed out. We're going to come down in that sumo squat. When we rise up, we're crunching to the side. Now, be safe, different levels. If you're out of breath, just crunch. If you're up for a challenge and push yourself, if you're able, lift up that leg and crunch into it. Whew, here we go. Squat and crunch. Inhale, exhale. One more round each side. All right. Next up is shoulder shrug. So if you want a little bit heavier, they're just there for resistance. We're not lifting them high, not going overhead. All right, slight bend in those knees. Tuck that tailbone under, squeeze the glutes, quads, and core. Woo, a couple deep breaths, I'm out of breath. Shrug up and down. Exhale, inhale. 2, 1. All right, roll those shoulders. We're gonna get another round of that standing row. Hinging at the hips. Weights out in front of you. Here we go. Row. Row. Exhale. Inhale. Squeeze those glutes. Not the glutes. That's supposed to, well, yeah, squeeze that core in. Squeeze that tummy. Shoulder blades is what I meant to say. Whew. Got all my body parts mixed up. 4. And I lost count. 1. Well, no, I mean before, when I talked about the glutes instead of the shoulder blades. I had lost count. All right, what are we doing now? We're doing calf raise upright row. I want lighter weights. Whew. All right, this time we want our toes pointing out. Again, lifting up on those toes, calf raise, and middle arm, middle shoulder, L-shaped arms. Here we go. Lift up. Exhale, inhale. Two, 1. Phew. All right, sumo squat. Grab one weight, wide stance, toes pointing out. Down in the squat, crunch. Inhale, exhale. Last one here, each side. Whew. All right, grab that other weight. Shoulder shrug. Toes forward. Slight bend in those knees. Tuck that tailbone. Squeeze the quad muscles, glutes, and core. Whew. Shrug it up. Shrug. Exhale. Inhale. Two, 1. Whew. All right. Grab a drink. Get those mats. We're going to get some floor work. Oh, Miss Amy, we got an extra mat. Are you kidding me? No. I'll do a diagonal. All right, we're gonna start with that back press into the mat, hip bridge with skull crusher. So roll yourself down, press that back in the mat. Weights are on either side of that face. Each time we lift up those hips, we're lifting those weights straight up. Skull crusher, working those triceps and hips and glutes. Woo, here we go. Lift it up and down. Exhale, inhale. Two and one. All right, press that back into the mat. We're gonna bring those weights directly over the chest. Chest press with alternating leg drop. Every time we press up, we're gonna drop one leg and then the other on the next press. Here we go, punch it up. And press. Exhale up, inhale down. Two, one. All right, weights go up in the air, palms face each other. We have chest fly with split legs. We're gonna do 2 counts open, 2 counts close. Open, 2, close, 2. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Two, one. All right, we're going back to the skull crusher, hip bridge. Weights on either side of the face. If you were started with a heavier weight and you need to switch out for lighter, here we go. Lift it up. Lift up. Dig those heels into the mat. Exhale, inhale. Two, one. Oh, all right. I need a quick stretch. Put those weights down, reach those arms overhead, legs out. Quick stretch. All right, grab the weights you need for that chest press. Alternate leg drop. Weights are directly over that chest. And press it up. Press up. Exhale, inhale. Two, one. Whew. Last round, chest fly. 2 counts open, 2 counts close. Whew. Open, 2, close, 2. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Here's our last 2. You got it. 1. Woo! All right, set those weights down. Oh, long stretch. Arms overhead, legs out. Woo. All right. Those arms and legs come up to the sky. We have that dead bug. We're going to reach opposite arm, opposite leg towards the floor. Here we go. Reach it out and reach. Reach. Two each side. 1 each side. Stretch overhead, legs out. Now we're going to bring one leg across the other, figure 4 stretch. Bring that knee towards the chest. Release that leg, bring the other one across. Ooh, all right, we're gonna rock ourselves up to seated. Make sure you move those weights out of the way. We're gonna work some side planks. So we wanna start with those legs stacked on top of each other. And if you're just starting out with side planks, you may wanna bend that bottom knee, and that can be your support as you lift up, or both feet out. You want to be sure that your shoulder is in line with that elbow. And here we go. We're going to reach up, hand directly over. Now we're going to reach overhead. And the hands are just a distraction. So then you're thinking, oh, what are we going to do next? We're going to reach down by our legs, lift up that hip, and back up, right to the center, release that side. Whew. All right, we're gonna come around to the other side. Again, those legs are stacked. Elbow and shoulder are in alignment. Whew, here we go, lift it up. Hands straight up. Hand overhead. Down by the legs. Back up to the top. And release. Whew. All right, I want you to straddle that mat. We're going to work some hip mobility. It's very important to keep those hips in good shape, especially as we age. We're going to alternate dropping both legs towards the ground, L shape, 90-degree angle. Two, one, and while we're here, we're going to do V-legs, stretching towards the center. Reach out for one side. Reach back to the center. Other leg. Whew. All right, we're going to come up to forward fold. Keeping those knees as straight as possible. Hands go above the knees and we're rolling slowly up. Oh, roll those shoulders back. Bring one arm across, shoulder stretch. And we have that tricep stretch. You can reach that other hand around, trying to meet the fingers of each hand. Keep practicing that. Eventually, you'll be able to touch fingers of each hand. Release that side, other arm across. And tricep stretch. Reaching around. And release. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And give yourselves a hand. Great work. Continue stretching, hydrate. If you enjoyed this class, give us a like and subscribe so we can bring you more content in the future. Thank you.